Hi guys and welcome back to the Turing test and welcome to Ultimate Squid Gaming. Yeah, we've just got into the Europa base station. I'm pretty sure it's called the base station. And we've got a little energy manipulator with us. Some cool music. Everything's good. It's a bit creepy. I think we do have like some kind of like graphical errors, but that just seems to be what happens with... Ooh, it's blue. It's very... What? What is this field? Is this good or bad? I really don't know.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
Ooh. Okay, so yes, we need to collect the energy balls, don't we? Let's pick up this little module. Oh, wow, I can't even put it in the box. So I'm not sure what these blue lights do. There's some sort of like decontamination thing.
The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
That makes sense, not gonna lie. That does really make sense. I love how like these like wardrobes, like they don't have any doors on them. Very strange. Everyone can see your clothes. That seems very peculiar. God, these are very I don't know what these rooms are for, but it's kind of creeping me out. This sort of like flashing blue lasers. It's very creepy. But, oh, hang on. So this must be, oh, is this like a room counter? So we had first, second, third.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis.
Okay.
These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together.
Poor Tom. Oh, so I guess I can just walk up the ladder with these? This is when you've turned out that I'm actually not a human and it turns out I'm a robot and you're like, okay. I was lied to by my entire life. Oh, Sector A4.
They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage. But they have converted them beyond
Hello.
recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Huh? I'm not sure if Tom is like talking through the suit or talking through the base. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hang on. So we can move the flow of energy. Very cool. There's the back of that room where you were a second ago. It's really cool. I had this downloaded for like quite a while, but I've just never kind of played it. it's actually really cool. So the first episode is pretty much a prologue. I'm not entirely sure how long that was. I may kind of put together. I'm not entirely sure if you can still... If there's still like the limit to if you can only upload like is it 20-minute videos or something to get past whatever the number of, I can't remember exactly what it is. I should probably read the what it says. So a quick look around, see what we got. Okay. Oh, hang on. Can I? Yes, okay. It's pretty simple. Not gonna lie. I know these puzzles do get very tough. Like very tough. I remember some of them. I'm not gonna like go back and watch any of Shay's or anyone else's
do you know the
videos.
ground team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not.
I can kick it.
I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
500 hours. Ooh. Already my brain is just like being wrecked. I'm sure it's that really simple. Unless, can I kind of grab it through? No! What about, can I? Oh, hang on, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Already, these are pretty complex, I'm not gonna lie. Sector A7.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
Okay. Restricted area? Should we go in the restricted area? Sure. Ooh.
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
Is it possible to open this door, do we think? Let's kind of look at the main puzzle. So we've got two of these things on us. It's really strange, though, that can we not... Oh, hang on. Oh dear. So, oh my, I'm gonna have to try and remember which one these were in. Oh my goodness. Hey. Okay, so that actually locks it off. So maybe we'll go in there in a second, because we might need it. I'm not sure. Oh, that's the thing making that noise. Wait, what? I have to hold. Okay, so that's like, yes, the green one's like on and off. Oh heavens. I've just figured out we actually need to go back over there. Unless, hang on. Unless we just do that. There we go. That's how you do it.
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
See what this switch does over here. Ooh, that closes the door. Hang on. So I put it up to the top, and grab that, and plop it in there. That should keep that door open, but we still need another energy thing. Ooh, this is complex. This is very, very complicated. Can we plop it through there? No. I'm kind of going quiet 'cause I'm just trying to... Oh, hang on, that's one of those guys. So, oh, but how are we going to get through there? Only one. Unless I understand what I need to do here. Hopefully I should be able to reach that through here. Yep. Oh, there we go. I can click my fingers then. Okay. I'm shooting through these pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie.
My instance has just been updated.
Ooh.
Sorry?
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface.
Oh, great.
I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
But if I close that, that means that room's locked off. Gosh, this is so... this is very complex, I'm not gonna lie. Also, my microphone does buzz a little bit. I can't seem to get rid of that. Okay, so we've got a hydraulic lift here. Okay, so we've got a few lifts. So we can get up here. Well, that was easy. That was really easy. I thought it was going to be really tough, but surprisingly, it was. And unsurprisingly, it doesn't look like our games are downloading. Planet Atrium. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if any of these take screenshots. I'm pretty sure F9 does, through Fraps. Yeah, I'm still using Fraps. It doesn't really matter. Oh, look how cool this looks! Planet Atrium. Wow.
This is the command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
Nice. It's the Europa landing bay. Touch here. Okay. I'm pressing E. Nothing's happening. Do we press and hold? What? Hang on. So like another pad, maybe that one's broke. What? I can't press E. I can pick up the I keep thinking binoculars. It's sort of similar but for close up. It's a close-up binocular. Bits of Europa, a lot of white noise. Oh, let's have a listen.
Tom, start recording.
I am always recording, Daniel.
Today is January the 6th. My watch says it's 2:30 on Earth. Here we are, members of the human race, standing on Jupiter's moon Europa. I am Captain Daniel McLean. I'm joined here by the rest of my team. It is our intention to make this moon our home and investigate life on this planet. Man's curiosity and appetite for discovery will continue to change our world for the better.
Inspiring. And might I add my congratulations to you all.
Inspiring.
Here it is. Beautiful, isn't it? What makes this one more remarkable than the others?
The way it attaches itself to other organisms. Its behavior is very abnormal. It seems to form a symbiotic relationship with most life forms.
How do you mean?
Do you want me to dumb it down?
I know what it means. What does it do?
It attaches itself to almost anything living, but it's not parasitic. It's quite alien.
Ooh.
We're trying to figure out what effect it has on life forms.
Okay, some sort of parasitic type life form.
Mikhail, you seem distant.
Do I?
Yes. What's wrong? What's wrong, Mikhail? Mikhail, what's wrong? Are you listening, Mikhail? Are you able to hear?
That's a bit creepy. So I wonder what's happened to Al.
I was talking to the ISA. They don't know what to do with this. The magnitude of the discovery.
We should send samples back to Earth. I think we need to get this to a better lab. Me and Sochi are having trouble making enough clones. We're going to run out of the necessary resources to continue studying organism 119.
They're calling for a grounding of all Europa transport until they get your report.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's rather drastic.
Ooh, so have we got clones now? A shipping manifest, O2. Europa Labs, Medical Engineering Crew Quarters. Arrived. Oh, look, cracky, all of these are cancelled. Apart from 11? Wow. Crikey. So very low on vital things. Right, so there's a lot of things because they're all cancelled now. Can't figure out why I can't touch here. I'm pressing E. Oh yeah, it shows that I'm pressing E, but nothing's happening. So I'm a bit confused. It's very strange. I can't seem to touch there. Industries. Hang on, does it say what it is? Ashima Industries. I guess they're the people who, well, designed this, also it's made by robots. No, lost signal. Okay, a bit creepy. Manual power box. DAB radio. Oh, I love that. That's kind of funny. Okay. Medicine. Various drug names. I wonder if any of these drug names are actually real drugs. Possibly. Well, is that nicotine that I see there? That's certainly a real drug. As is glycerin, oxygen. Okay. Consumables, frozen meals, vegetarian. So they all vegetarian. What got tortillas, packs of noodles, vacuum sealed snacks, potatoes, lettuces, ice cream, sandwiches. Environment. Okay, so that seems alright. About kind of normal. We need comment. We need more ice cream. A certain somebody ate all the strawberry ones. Wow. Okay, let's look at the crew. There's me. So I'm German. Kind of Turing, but birthplace German. But I was an American engineer. So I was born the 22nd on the 26th April 2021. 2211. These dates are very confusing for some reason. Investigate communications crisis. Outstanding tasks. Contact ISA. Contact ground team and review Fortuna's diagnostics. I guess that's what this place is called. Dr. Soishi Yi. The Japanese. 24th of February 2200. Exobiologist. Current objective: synthesize DNA duplicates of sample 937, investigate sample 937, classify all life recovered, sequence sample 138, 1387 to 1500. Raquel I can't pronounce these names, I'm sorry. Russian. So he's the doctor, but current objective terminated. Outstanding tasks: keep calm. Ooh. But that's what it said on the voice recording. Tom couldn't... I actually got a shiver then, that's kind of crazy. Tom said that, that he wasn't responding. Chris McLean terminated. Captain Daniel McLean. So... I guess they must be... they're brothers, aren't they? Because they're the same date of birth, so... Crikey, that's interesting. And his objective is classified. And Dr. Sarah Brooke, joint British and Syrian, another exobiologist, classify organism and classify all life recovered and sequence the samples. Thank you, phone. So we've got different samples. There's signal lost. See if we can... it says it's an identical triplet. His father is an electrician and his mother is a mechanical engineer. Following his mother's footsteps, Chris trained as an engineer. Became famous as Chris and Dan took to space, leaving their brother Peter behind. Oh, poor Peter. Although an accomplished engineer, his place in this mission was also partly due to the ISA being interested in the long-term effects of space travel. Okay. Ooh. Okay. What noise? Let's get it classified, I guess. Sarah Brooke's parents are both scientists. In her teenage years, she was sent to an English public boarding school. It's one of the most eminent exobiologists of the 23rd century for her middle work on the Mars Discovery Project. Ooh. She was spiffily requested to be part of the Europa ground team. Yielding 28 years old, touched services 2 planetoids and spent more time on alien soil than any other member of mankind except the Mars team. Whenever I record, I always seem to get loads of messages on my phone. Why? Or people call me and they're like, okay. McQuell's name father died of cancer at a young age. This motivated him to become a doctor in hopes of helping others. So, medical doctor in Russia for 3 years, before working for the UN as a doctor in crisis. Okay. Had no childhood interest in space travel. Instead, he spent his youth studying the life in Lake Burwit near his hometown. So he went to study marine biology and chemistry at Kyoto University. And then after the tragic death of his wife, he disappeared for himself. Reemerging 11 years later as a preeminent exobiologist. And there's me. So, I lost my... I guess I'm playing as me, I'm pretty sure that's how it is. So, I lost my parents at a young age. I was sent to military engineering school. Shortly after graduating, I enlisted in the US Navy and trained as a pilot. Due to my exemplary service record and willingness to leave Earth for extended periods of time, I was recruited by the ISA on the extraordinary mission to Jupiter's Europa. My role aboard the Fortuna as engineer and vehicle officer. Okay, so I'm like another engineer. Kind of surprised there's only 8 people sent. 6 people even. Not even 8. I can't count. Was sent such like a incredibly dangerous and rare mission. So for some reason I still can't touch this. Maybe I can touch it now. I don't really know. I can't seem to activate these. Ooh, what's that? I'm not sure. Oh, what does this say? What does this say? What does this say on the screen? Europa landing base. Status compromised. Transfer material unknown. Crew transfers unknown. Signal interrupted. Okay. Also, it's quite cold in here. My feet are cold. Okay.